what's up, YouTubers? Kyle with Screams and Whispers here, also with Guitar Connection Magazine. Got another review for you today. Today I've got something from Vintage Machines guitar pedals. Ziggy over at Vintage Machines sent me a Red Rocket Fuzz. Now, it's white, so it's kind of hard to show up on here a little bit. It gets a little bright for it. So, Red Rocket Fuzz. Very, very cool. This guy is made to be extraordinarily responsive to your volume knob on your guitar, so it responds to the amount of gain coming into it. The cool thing that I like about this is, unlike most fuzzes, which are very kind of overarching, mask the tone of the actual instrument itself, this fuzz allows it to shine through a great deal, which is really cool. You don't find that in a fuzz a lot. So it's a transparent fuzz, should I say. Now, it's not a extraordinarily high gain fuzz. It's more of a medium gain for a fuzz, but it's got a really nice grit and breakup. You can play anything from jazz stuff to hard rock on it, and it sounds good. Contour knob is very, very responsive. And just to go through that, you got a fuzz, volume, and contour knob on there. High quality enclosure. They include a grip pad on the back of their pedals, so if you're just throwing this on the floor, not using a board where you need to attach it, it's not going to move a lot with that grip pad. That's nice. Not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of boutique manufacturers do that, so that's pretty cool. This one is serial model 003, so it's the third one, apparently, I guess. High quality construction, latching switches, all of that, 9-volt power supply. In, out, what else can I say? Let's listen to it. Alright, before we get into the review, just for baseline, this is a Gibson 2012 Firebird going through a Bachner 40-watt head into a Celestion loaded cab. Here's my clean tone. Alright, let's get into some fuzz action. So as you see, this thing can go from very warm breakup over here on the lighter side of the fuzz with the contour run up, kind of a soaked out tube amp at low gain volumes, kind of like a tube amp at a low gain volume with a power soak on it. I guess that's the best way to explain it. All up to some pretty gainy fuzz with a lot of, what I like about it is it has a hard breakup, but it never gets harsh sounding like some fuzzes, so it doesn't get that gainy like gritty tone, but it gets this nice fat, thick, chunky feeling breakup for the fuzz. I'm actually truly enjoying the way that works, because it gives it this nice breaking decay on the tone, which is super useful and just sounds meaty and chunky and very rock and roll is the best way to explain it for me. I am digging it. As soon as I get my shadow out of the way, the Red Rocket Fuzz from Vintage Machines, can't say enough. This is a good one, guys. You need to check this one out for yourself. I am very happy. Now, like I said, this is not a super high gain fuzz. So if that's what you're looking for, probably not the guy for you. But if you're looking for a meaty, girthy, round, thick fuzz with a very chunky, feels like literally chunks of gain falling off as it decays, this is the guy for you. And I've not seen anything that quite does what this does in the way it does. Very, very unique fuzz. Check them out. Vintage Machines. Truly great company making some innovative products. Red Rocket Fuzz. Killer.